Everybody, it's BroncoStevens. Made it back on here tonight. My house was invaded with gremlins earlier. I tried to do a live. Gremlin came in, was distracting, wouldn't leave. Anyway, I had to keep it short. Then I had to go settle the gremlins. You can't just be out here in the garage doing lives and having gremlins in your house, just doing all kinds of weird. You don't know what they're doing. You come inside and all your stuff's everywhere, just like a Tasmanian devil went through the house. It's easily done. It happens. Stuff happens. It's BroncoStevens from the BroncoStevens Comedy Channel. How's everybody doing tonight? Myself, I was just sitting there reminiscing. I've been thinking a lot about when I was around 10 years old. I don't know, just like the 80s, all the cool stuff. And then I Googled it. 1985 was a crazy year. Actually, Chat GTP'd it, same difference. The Goonies came out in 1985 and Back to the Future. I'm talking historical stuff, people. Everybody knows the Goonies. Everybody knows Back to the Future, even kids today. It was just a crazy year to be alive. Garbage Pail Kids came out. That was big for me. I was into those. Atom Bomb and Nasty Nick and Dead Ted. I always liked J.D.K., even though Dead Ted and J.D.K. are the same. I just like J.D.K.'s name better. It's like a zombie. It's kind of cool because also at that time, Michael Jackson was doing Thriller and stuff. I don't think that was 1985, but it was soon after. I don't know, just a crazy time to be alive. Breakdancing and dirt biking and skateboarding, and I felt like I was living. No lie. I felt like I was living in Stand By Me. That's what my life felt like. If you watch that movie, that's how I felt like I was when I was in the 80s growing up. Stand By Me versus combined with I don't know. What's the one with the kids? They're playing baseball. I don't know. We were always outside playing games, and running around. I grew up on a old farmhouse, and so we had a couple outbuildings, like a big barn and stuff. Hello, we got some people showing up now. Milana. Hopefully I pronounced it right. My eyes aren't that great. But yeah, so we had a big barn. We used to play games, and they're like tag. But we didn't play tag. We played Jason. You chase him around in the barn at night, and I had that thing memorized. Every nook and cranny of that building, I knew where it was and how to get around the fastest. So I was good at playing Jason. I'd be Jason, and I'd just walk, but then I'd jump down somewhere and maneuver real quick and freak people out. I grew up in Cincinnati, Ohio. That's where my parents live, and they have an old farmhouse built in 1835, and then that's what I grew up in. It was haunted. I could tell you, I will tell you a scary story from there before I get off tonight. What's going on, Smoker? How you doing, Pig? Smoker, are you gonna smoke the pig? I love bacon. A unique opportunity here, people. It's not every day you have a smoker and a pig. Layla Smith, hello. Thanks for subbing. If you sub, I'm a comedy channel. If you sub, if you're looking to laugh and dive into, I've got a bunch of playlists. I've been doing this for a couple months, pretty serious, and I post a video almost every day or more. And so I've got 230-ish videos. All my lives are also published as well, so you can, after I do this live, I'll make it public as soon as possible. You'll be able to go in, hear shout outs, and if you like the song or a bit or something I did on here, you can rewatch it. Your boy VR, like to subscribe. Yeah, it's BroncoStevens. That's the channel name. One word, BroncoStevens. BroncoStevens. All right. OP Shikar, I don't even know if that's pronounced right. So, hello. A lot of people out there. Husler. Yo, we're the Jason boy. Yeah, there you go. So yeah, we were growing up. We were always outside. I mean, we didn't have the stuff that you all have now. The kids these days. Kids these days, they got everything in the palm of their hand. Devices. They got computers and video games and televisions. It is crazy. Technology is crazy. Everything that we had growing up all wrapped up into one thing. 1985 was also the year, I was talking about 1985 earlier, the year that the first Nintendo came out. I mean, it was a big freaking year. So, anyhow, yeah, it's times. I'm an old man. Times how they changed. They changed so much. But really, I mean, back when I was a kid in school, if I wanted my mom to come pick me up, I would call, and I would on a payphone first of all. But we had tricks. We'd pick up the payphone, and be like, "Oh, I'd like to make a collect call," and give them the number, and they'd be like, "Okay." And they get on there. Yeah, this is the operator. So and so has a collect call. Would you like to accept the charges? And I'd just be like, "Mom, come pick me up." And then the operator would be there, like, you'd hang up. So basically, you didn't have to accept the charges. We had all of these loopholes, the same way kids do today. Remember my buddy got the first pager. My next door neighbor, he had first everything. His parents did pretty good, but it's cool being his friend because you get to see all the newest stuff. Anyway, got people talking Bitcoin, some peepan stock, peep bounce. I apologize that we're developing very fast. Hi everyone. No, I'm not saying it's bad. I'm not saying it's a bad development thing. Until the AI takes over and kills us all, it's perfectly fine. I don't have a problem with it at all. The problem I have with it is that we have all the conveniences, but nobody has any time. It's like, hey, you want to do something? I'm too busy, or everybody's just so committed to all the things. But it's like the devices should, all the time saving. I mean, ChatGTP will write you a book in like minutes. It used to take you half a year to write a book. So why are we all so busy? That's the part I have. I haven't figured that out yet. It's like we should have tons of time. We have dishwashers to wash our dishes for us. We got washer and dryers. We got microwaves to cook things in seconds. It's all these advances, but we're super busy still. So something to think about. Hey everybody. So yeah, I'm old, I guess. But yeah, I remember just growing up, all the stuff that we had that was different. It is, life just goes in cycles and stuff. I'm looking forward to being a grandfather personally. Like, I have 6 kids, and so I'm dad bit. I'm just getting worn out, and I still got a 3-year-old. So I'm almost like a granddad, father wrapped up into one. So, but I'm looking forward to the ones like, okay, take them home now. It's been great seeing you, and it'd be great to see them, but then you get a break. It takes a lot of time to edit the book that ChatGPT created, so it's intangible. Yeah, probably. If I want to write a book, I'm going to write a book. I mean, I want to use my mind to create something. I feel like I was created for more than telling something else to do something for me, and then, changed it a bit. But that's just me. I'm from a totally different generation. Music's totally changed. The way we write books is going to change. Art, definitely. You can ChatGPT will draw you something amazing in seconds. And I don't know that that's bad, but it's all inspired from previous art. And then where's the new inspiration coming from when you have art creating art? I don't know. I just think that there's something uniquely special when it comes from a person. I think that we're all created for something, and I think the art that we create is purest when it comes from a person. Anyhow, speaking of, I'll play you a song I've been working on, and I didn't use any ChatGPT or anything to write. I am writing a song about ChatGPT. It's backwards, but it's not complete yet. I'm not using ChatGPT to write it. I'm just writing it about the fact that there is such a thing. But anyway, I'm going to play a quick song. Hopefully there's no gremlins. They're out there. I didn't use AI to write the song. That's what I'm saying. And it won't be them playing it. Sorry. I had my book set up right, and then I moved it on myself. Love is patient, love is kind, love does not envy or boast, it does not insist on its own way, it's not irritable or sinful, it does not rejoice with wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love bears all things, believes all things, and endures and hopes for all things. Tell me about your love. Is this what it looks like? 'Cause if it's not, it's probably a lie. The things you should change in life. Love is patient, love is kind, love doesn't envy or boast, it does not insist on its own way, it's not irritable or sinful, it does not rejoice without wrongdoing, but rejoices with the truth. Love. Gremlins! There's gremlins, folks. There's gremlins.
Gremlins.
Sorry. What?
Mom needs you.
Oh. All right, folks. To hear the whole song, go to BroncoStevens on YouTube. It's there under my playlist, Original Music, and I've got a new version of it dropping tomorrow at 11:30 a.m. Sometimes there's gremlins, folks, and that's now. You all have a good night.